This is Devaughn coming at you live from campaign headquarters. I want to thank you all first and foremost for supporting me, for joining this group. For those of you who know me, most of you all know me, you all know that I have a love and a passion for Connecticut. I also have a love and a passion for the greater Hartford area. I had the opportunity while I was in DC to learn how to take this passion that I have from Connecticut and turn it into activism. And I try to live my life by a quote, be the change that you want to see. And when this seat opened up due to an untimely death, I thought about the greater Hartford that I always envisioned. In that vision was a greater Hartford where businesses thrived. There was an influx of young people from the surrounding towns at nighttime, schools that were properly funded, that graduated some of the best and brightest students, some of the best athletes in the country, and just a better overall greater Hartford area. And from talking to many of you, we all had the similar vision. We all shared it. So when the seat opened up, I decided I wanted to try to be the change that I wanted to see here in greater Hartford, and here I am running for state representative. Now, this isn't going to be something I'm going to be able to do by myself. I'm going to need a lot of your help, a lot of your continued support, but I believe through hard work, we can make Bloomfield, Windsor, the greater Hartford area a better place, way better than it is right now. I want my campaign to be transparent. I want it to be interactive. So I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to constantly hear from me, constantly know what I'm doing. In an effort to do that, to facilitate that, I'm going to be doing these weekly YouTubes from now until the election on March 24th on various things going on in this legislative session. And this week, we're going to talk about the budget crisis. It's the biggest thing going on right now in the state. Biggest thing going on around the country. For the next 2 fiscal years, there's still a projected deficit of roughly $8 billion. So for 2010, 2011, everything from special education to the number of police officers in your town is still on the table to potentially be cut. Now, a plan that I'm in support of is a progressive tax system. What we currently have is a regressive tax system. In a progressive tax system, what would happen is those who make more income would be taxed at higher levels. So my proposal, it would be those who make over $250,000 will be taxed at a higher rate than those who make less than $250,000. And it's a fundamental economic fact that those with higher incomes have more disposable income, and those with lower incomes have lower disposable income. So the current system that we have, like I said, it's a regressive tax system. And those that are not in favor of my plan, the progressive tax system, argue that a progressive tax system would punish the wealthy essentially by taxing at higher levels. But what the regressive tax system does is it punishes lower income workers in times like these when there's budget deficits through increased fees for licenses and permits. For instance, the governor wants to raise fees for driver's licenses, state permits for hunting, fishing, small business permits, etc., what have you. So, for instance, a lower income worker who has to buy a driver's license. Currently, the driver's license fee is $125, right? So to close this budget deficit, the governor wants to raise the fee for this driver's license to $225. Now, for the person who has the lower income, who's making around $40,000, $50,000 a year, that $100 difference could be the difference between a light payment, a car payment, maybe even some money towards their mortgage, their savings, what have you. For somebody who makes over $250,000, that $100 difference is probably the difference in the type of Chardonnay they order when they go out. So, to recap, I'm in favor of a progressive tax system where those who make over $250,000 are taxed at a higher level than those who make less than $250,000. And what this is going to go to is making Connecticut a better place. It's going to go to education. It's going to go to building bridges and road repair. It's going to go to social services, health services in the communities. So please give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Shoot me an email, send me a text, send me a Facebook message, whatever have you. I'm here to listen to your concerns. So just want to remind you all, every Saturday from now until the election, from 12 to 7, we're going to be going door to door in Bloomfield and Windsor, letting voters know about the issues, letting voters know about this upcoming election cycle. And if you have a chance, you have an hour or two, please come out and join us. Get young people, try to get young people involved in this political process here. So this is Devaughn signing off. And I want to remind you all to write in Devaughn Ward on March 24th. This is Devaughn signing off from campaign headquarters. Peace.